to a normal show with What Happened on My Universe Mode! Yep, the Indie Takeover is out of the way and it's back to Monday Night Raw with the fireworks and everything, and we were in Portland, Oregon. And stick around because our main event segment sees John Cena and John Cena. Might be interesting, but we open the show with the tag team of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. They were taking on people who were against each other last week, Finn Balor and Daniel Bryan. Although you can't be too sure how this tag team were going to coexist, as before the match they couldn't even decide who would be starting the match. It ended up with Finn Balor, and he started off not too bad, I suppose, as Balor hit Kevin Owens with a reverse kick and a dirty German suplex, following that with a flatliner into the second turnbuckle. Nice. He went for a punch after that and Kevin Owens just retaliated with a big headbutt. He threw him into the corner and we got some double teamness straight away. Sami Zayn then put in a pretty impressive performance, hitting a fisherman's driver, a punch in the corner, a big suplex, and then the blue thunder bomb. He went for the pin, but Finn Balor was able to kick out at 2. Of course, that's not Sami Zayn's finisher. This is Sami Zayn's finisher, the haluva kick. And Finn Balor wasn't going to kick out at 2 on that. Luckily for him, he's got Daniel Bryan in his corner to help him out. Finn Balor did manage to get a reversal after that and then reluctantly tagged into Daniel Bryan, who nailed Sami Zayn with a running forearm and a dirty German suplex before hitting him with several kicks. Lots of kicks. The yes kicks or no kicks. I don't know what they're called now he's turned heel. Maybe we'll just call them the it kicks. Daniel Bryan followed that up with something beautiful, a top rope German suplex. He then tagged back into Finn Balor. We got that cohesion. They got some double teamness. Finn Balor went for the coup de grace, but he missed when Sami Zayn jumped out of the way and got a hot tag to Kevin Owens, who nailed Balor with a clothesline and took out Daniel Bryan. Owens then smashed Balor with a Vader splash and the pop-up powerbomb. He went for the pin, but Daniel Bryan got there in the nick of time once again and saved Finn Balor. Balor then reversed Sami Zayn's Irish whip, got him with a big chop and then threw him to the floor and kicked him in the face. Finn Balor pounded Sami Zayn into the ground with a big reverse DDT. He took out Kevin Owens and then went for the coup de grace once again. This time he hit it, this time he went for the pin, and this time Sami Zayn did not kick out. And Finn Balor and Daniel Bryan were your winners in the opening match of Raw. What an opening match. Straight into our next match now, as Blayze was looking to stake her claim in the women's title scene as she faced off against Naomi. Unfortunately for Naomi, this match did not go well for her as she got back suplex straight away, and then Blayze put on the airplane spin. You don't see that very often. She then forearmed Naomi in the face, hit her with a Hurricane Rana. After that, Naomi continued to feel the blaze instead of the glow, a flying crossbody off the top rope, a sleeper slam and a German suplex, and that was all Blayze needed to pick up the win. After the match though, Naomi showed respect and held her hand out for a shake. And she got it. Despite the fact we're starting a new feud on this show, WWE Champion Randy Orton was once again taking on Bray Wyatt in a one-on-one non-title contest. And you would have thought that Bray Wyatt would have learned by now not to trust Randy Orton. Orton offered a handshake, but he didn't do what Naomi did. Instead, he punched Bray Wyatt in the face. This back and forth contest started with Randy Orton hitting a T-bone suplex and a chop, but Bray Wyatt reversed the next move, hit him with a Vader smash and some elbows. Following that though, Randy Orton got himself out of trouble with a fireman's carry. He then draped Bray Wyatt over the ropes and managed to hit him with the draping DDT. Was he setting up for the RKO? Well, we wouldn't know because Bray Wyatt then grabbed him and hit him with that suplex where he doesn't fall down. Bray Wyatt wasn't done either. He did a big splash in the corner, hit the Uranagi, and for comedy effect did a running crossbody into Randy Orton's legs. It was pretty impressive then that Randy Orton used those legs to get a reversal and hit a picture perfect dropkick before smashing Bray Wyatt with a superplex and the RKO. And once again, Randy Orton beat Bray Wyatt. I then waited for the cutscene to happen because, as I said, we were starting a new feud, but nothing happened. So I guess the storyline here is Randy Orton's a dick. On to the next match then, Braun Strowman. He was coming out to take on the debuting Elias. Before these two could go at it though, we had a guest at ringside. It was Braun Strowman's current feud buddy. It was Brock Lesnar, the US champ, and according to the commentators, he was going to go sit with them, but that's not what he did unless he's going to use Elias's headset. He was just coming down to ring to get a good view of Braun Strowman. And Strowman made sure that he gave Lesnar a show, hitting massive clotheslines and, well, just running into Elias and knocking him down, and then a gorilla press. He threw Elias into the corner, and I think you all know what's coming up now. That's right, Brock Lesnar got up, distracted Braun Strowman. Strowman went out there, they got into a little bit of a Barney, and then Elias comes out of nowhere to attack Strowman from behind and get the advantage. Back in the ring, Elias hit Strowman with a DDT and a knee before going for a flying elbow, which he missed. Braun Strowman moved out of the way, hit him with that powerbomb fake out, the always impressive Strowman dropkick, and a big boot. Strowman went for the running power slam, but Elias wriggled out, hit him from behind, hit him with the drift away, and went for the pin. However, Elias didn't realise how big Braun Strowman is, and his feet were on the ropes. He hit Braun Strowman with a knee lift, but when he went for a kick, Strowman caught him and locked him into a Boston Crab. Elias wasn't tapping out, so Braun Strowman just let go and instead decided to smash him with a running power slam. And of course, that would win the match. So, a Braun Strowman victory despite Brock Lesnar's interference. What's going to happen with them next week? On to our main event segment now. And John Cena, the alternate version that debuted recently, made his way to the ring and grabbed a microphone. Cena started off by saying that he respected the crowd and that he wanted to call out someone who has a sewer for a mouth and a breath to match. He was calling out John Cena, the other one. And the other Cena, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, then came out to grant the first Cena his wish. Old Cena said that he's a first ballot Hall of Famer and the other Cena would be forgotten by tomorrow. Then the other Cena said that everything he says is going to cost him. The two Cenas continued to bicker before the newer one decided to just stop it and punch the old one in the face a few times. New Cena continued on the attack, hitting a drop toe hold and a big punch to the face before the ending cutscene happened already, and we got that usual clothesline and the referee holding him back. And that's how we ended the show. Better than a normal Raw if you ask me. And that's it for another What Happened on My Universe mode. Like and subscribe. Nitro next.